When disaster or catastrophe strikes, the question I get asked is, why do bad things happen to good people? My honest and direct answer, even as a priest, is, I don't know. Many believe a priest should have answers to such questions, to offer comfort when others are hurting. Who else can you turn to in upsetting times? My answer is, turn to Christ. Recall the gospel story of Jesus raising Lazarus from the dead. Lazarus was sick and dying, so his sister Martha sent for Jesus to come and heal her brother. But Jesus waited a few days before traveling. By the time he arrived, Martha was upset. "If you had been here, Lord, my brother would not have died." In other words, what took you so long to get here? How could you let this happen to your friend? It was clearly the worst day of her life. Jesus, too, was so deeply moved, so troubled inside, that when they brought him to Lazarus' tomb, he wept. But he also had a greater purpose in mind. He said to Martha, "I am the resurrection and the life. Those who believe in me, even though they die, will live, and anyone who lives and believes in me will never die." Then he asked her, "Do you believe this?" And in that moment, she turned to Christ to say, "Yes, Lord, I believe." What about you? When you go to a funeral, hear the prayers, scriptures, the eulogy, it can all be so hard to take in. Maybe you find yourself asking the question, do I believe in all this? It's perfectly okay to ask that. But there's an answer too. St. Paul says, "Fix your eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal." That's how our Lord is, unseen but eternal. Faith means concentrating on Him, even when you're angry and heartbroken, even when His purpose cannot be seen. But have faith that when bad things happen, Jesus Christ is right there, right in the middle of it, right next to you. When you truly turn to Him, even on the worst day of your life, you may find yourself able to look beyond the immediate situation, to see His greater purpose revealed. And you too will be able to say, "Yes, Lord, I believe." Life is full of choices. Make sure you get the big ones right. And as always, remember, whatever it is you do, ultimately, the choice is yours.